Right, chef, what up? Yeah, we're open now, but we're working on getting a couple things prepped. We got some chicken cooking right now. After the chicken's done, I'm gonna drop some more steak. I'm gonna top the cakes. I gotta cut sweet potatoes for the tacos, pickle some new red onions, toast some pepitas. Yeah, cruising. And then I came in a little bit early today. I boiled out the fryer. So now we're like in a really good spot, you know, to start the week. So I'm pretty happy about that. I gotta write my prep list real quick. Give me like a minute or two. Taco Tuesday. I wish YouTube would copyright my live streams because I just love listening to the music. They should let me shout out the artists if anything. You know what I mean? Aaron Lewis Day. It's been a while. And, oh no, I'm not talking about that. I'm just saying like they're just flagging the videos and they won't let them play in certain areas. I'm not worried about that at all. That's what I'm saying. And sometimes they won't let like other countries, because of the music, they won't let other countries even watch the video. That's what I'm talking. That's what I'm referring to. right, let's make some cakes. Let's make some whipped chapin. Now we're in the game. I'm gonna throw this in the freezer for like a minute. My bad. Let me fix this camera, friend. Sorry. Oh no, what happened? Somebody got banned already? What up, Sarah? Go back to Mexico. I'm from here. What you mean, homie? Homie? You go back to wherever you came from, friend. Hi, Delina from Singapore. How are you? God bless you. That's comedy hour right now, man. Little Weasel-rellies. That's all good. God bless you, all right? What's up with you? Why are you so angry today, Bernie? You okay? You want to talk about it? Complete it for me. I'll give you money, eh? I'll pay you money. you're messing up my day. All those little trolls, you're not doing nothing. I'm from America, boy. Where are you from? A taco came out a year ago. Oh, Topo Chico. Mineral water. It is comedy hour, right? That's all good. God bless you, little nerds. Stay angry, little weasels. Hey. I know, dude. Some weasels, bro. They're mad. These are the dudes that are. These are the kids that are picking up the orders from the restaurant, DoorDash, and all angry and shit, in their flip flops and in their pajamas, angry at life. Like I care, bro. Nobody cares. Little dirt bags. Okay. 'Cause I have found a way again. Lavender and cream. This is like the karaoke song. What up, K. Saran? I'm making whipped cream topping for the cakes that we baked last night and soaked. Alright, go. Let me get the best view. That sky view. Just block them. Can we block them? Let me see if I can ban this little weasel. Just taking time out of my hide user on this channel. Boom. Peace out, bro. Everything good, B. Alright, we're going right here with this guy. Alright, so we're making a 4-time batch of whipped topping. So we have a one-time recipe is 2 cups of heavy cream, 2 ounces of powdered sugar, and a tablespoon of vanilla extract. Yeah, the tres leches we're gonna top. We have white, tres leches, eggnog, tres leches cake, red velvet, and strawberry. So the topping's all the same though. The sweet topping's the same. We used to get creative with that, but that got kind of crazy. An order just came. Let me see. I have to put a pause on this. Where is my Alright, we're gonna pause that for a second. Yeah. We're gonna make it in a second, friends, on the trip. We got this order real quick. We got a, oh look at, we can see it. Oh my days. Cali burrito with asada and a 3 taco plate, asada al pastor carnitas. So we could do this order real quick. Yeah, the strawberry's good because we do like you know, like a shortbread ice cream. It has like that crumble on top of it. It's so good. Banana. I need bowls. Tilt it up a little bit. Sorry. Don't think I was gonna leave you guys over there. What's your turnover? What do you mean, like my attrition and my retention? Like people that leave and come and go? Sid. Yeah, the camera's moving. It's got that motion sensor. That's why it was connected to this. So I'd be like, I'm sure you got this. Oh, we have, by turnover. Yeah, it just depends. Honestly, a lot of things change after the pandemic. So the weekends we stay busy all day in the restaurant. Normally we'll get like a lunch push in the restaurant, but the majority of the food is like to go. And then at nighttime we get a mix of families or big online orders. Taco Tuesday is pretty busy because we do 3 tacos for $9. So it definitely brings the crowd in. Certain things, and then starting tomorrow, I'm gonna start offering a breakfast burrito at a discounted price, just to get more. Cause here, this is what I realized is that A lot of the, since, obviously there's going to be a recession or people are going to start trying to save as much money as possible. McDonald's like flipped the script and then they went and started offering like $5 meals again. Like I remember when McDoubles were $1, you know what I'm saying? Like, so, but a lot of places are doing it now. A lot of big KFCs offer like 10 pieces of chicken for $10. That's like unheard of, you know? But they're doing it because they know that they can squeeze whatever they can out of the little man, you know? And I feel like I don't want to do anything except for just lower the price to just offer more value for the money, not try to upsell something and then take it back to its original price, you know what I mean? There's a huge difference in that. Big guys, Lacey, what up? It just depends on the product, you know what I mean? I think our food cost right now is about 23%. You know, it costs me about 45 cents to make a steak taco because it's Angus beef. But, we sell them for roughly like $3.50 each. So there's a huge profit margin. We just, every dollar just gets reinvested, you know what I mean? What up, big? Hope everyone's having a blessed morning so far. Chilling. It's really good profit. We kind of got bamboozled in the beginning because we opened during the pandemic, so it was really hard to bring people in the building. It was only online ordering, so in order for you to like pay to play, it costs a lot of money to get in the mix. And obviously it helped us get our name out there, so we can count it as like, I guess, a form of advertising if you look at it. But we paid a lot of money up front and we didn't get the money back right away, you know what I'm saying? We're finally starting to feel the income coming in, but it's been like 4 years already, you know? Yeah, and it was straight cash. We put everything in it. We did it all in. Me, dude. No. It's my wife and I own it, so she'll do the front, I do the back, but we do everything, honestly. That's the thing, we came at it from like, look, I was an executive in the kitchen, but I understand the numbers inside and out. You have to know. You have to as part of your curriculum. You know what I'm saying? But I knew like where a lot of the labor is spent in the front of the house, where people are standing around doing nothing. Why should we have labor in the front of the house when these people could be working back here doing stuff? It just didn't make sense to me. So we always had not real back of the house focus, but I'm just saying like if somebody's gonna be here, they need to be working. And if there's no work up there, like, what are you really doing, you know? We're just trying to be financially responsible from the beginning. There's just so much uncertainties when you own your own restaurant, especially if you're not taking out loans or have a money man. Like, you gotta eat shit. Or delicious food from Sugar Bones Tacos, like this Cali burrito. Woo! All right, burrito folding class. Like an envelope. They meet, you press down, they stay in that meeting. See? Go up, tuck your pinkies, roll it, and then roll it, and roll it. The next one will cost you a Vito's, number 5. Walking in, 3 taco plate asada. Chef Vida, where are you located at? Welcome to the channel. I know I saw you yesterday. I don't know how long you've been around for, but welcome. And if the front, you know, if the front of the house is busy, like I would for sure, you know, because my mom works up front and my wife works up front. So, you know, it's not, I want to get it to that point. I want to get it to a full service restaurant. You know what I mean? Orlando. Did you say you were a sous chef? That's right. Yeah, so we were thinking of, well, what we were doing was we were thinking of different variations of like, we just like neon skull theme. Thought it was really cool. In Alaska. Ah. What about Orlando? When you go to Orlando? Going crabbing. You're working in Alaska crabbing. They pay good money, dude. So what are you going back? You're going back to chefing? Yep. All right, working in. A 3 taco plate, 2 asada con carnitas, and then a chicken. Oh, I hear you. Check out the food. You guys in it to win it with me? For this lunch rush? Dimensi, Joyce, hello. Is that I'm saying it right? Sorry. Dumisani. How are you? Get out of here. You? That's a good job, dude. Yeah. Big lime. Look at big lime. Not messing around. Give a whole herd of limes. Imagine herd of limes. Chicken City, just get it. I gotta cook this chicken because I need to know. That's okay with you guys. Up next with Lamar, what it do? Don't judge me, I'm left-handed, all right? I already know. Oh, net blenders. Yeah, no, I'm 38, my friend. I started at a young age, dude. I've been like a manager, a chef for like, I don't even know, 20, 25 years, something like that. 20 years? 20 years? I think ever since I've been 18, low key. How long is that? 18 years? 20 years as like a manager, salary manager. But I've been working in restaurants my whole life. I probably got like 30 years experience now. Damn. Yeah, but you know, when you work in a service industry, like heavy hardcore, a lot of years, dude, it takes a lot out of you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. 6 years, man. 6 years is not bad. A lot of people don't make it after the first year, or you know, they spend a lot of time managing in places that don't really develop them. You know, just they just give them like the title and the key, and that's it. They don't really like build them up and bring them up. You know. 'Cause you already did everything. You're doing something different now. Feel it? You understand? If you're new to the channel and you like what you see, subscribe, tell your friends, tell your grandma, whoever. I don't know. I go to the store 3 times a week. We don't do food purveyors. We do it ourselves. We'll go to Restaurant Depot. We'll go to Safeway, Cash and Carry. We do it. You know, we go to the Mexican store for a lot of our ingredients because some of them are just they're not gonna sell them at Walmart. You know what I'm saying? There's just certain things we can get cheap in certain areas, and we make sure we take advantage. So like sazon, for example, it's a spice for rice, and they sell it in a lot of places, but sometimes they don't sell the right specific type of sazon, and Walmart always sells it. It's the cheapest. So when we go to Walmart to pick it up, we'll take up a decent amount of it. You know what I mean? But sometimes they'll sell it for like double what it's actually costs. You know, because it's just not that easily accessible in terms of like pack size. Make five chicken tacos. You guys want to squish the quesadilla so that you get everything to the front. You don't want to, you want, if it's with protein, obviously you want to get chicken in every bite. That's how you do it, huh? That's how I do it. Here. ¿Dónde? Julieta, yo español no bueno, cocina español, so más o menos, 50-50. check out the asada. Oh yeah. Smell-o-vision. I see short and long and misery. Angus, my friend. Be Angus, lifter me. Lifter me. Oh, I love milanesa. You know what? We're gonna start doing that, low-key. I'm gonna get some like sliced steak for dinner plates, and then I'm gonna make the milanesa too. I'm gonna soak it in buttermilk and then bread it. Sorry, it's kind of lagging a little bit. It's too hot over there. I love that. Milanesa is my favorite, bro. It's crazy. And a torta. I made my mom and I made a lechon months ago. I made a cute sandwich. Gotta be new cheese ham though. Dijon mustard, stone ground, Dijon aioli, Cracker Barrel pickles. A little shum shum. Come on. That's some clean oil right there, ladies and gentlemen. Gotta agitate the chips for 1 minute, 350. Just the trick right here. Bloop. I know. Try to change at least twice a week. I need to get one of those filter machines, so you know, save a little bit of money. That stuff's expensive. You already know. And we use canola oil. We don't do peanut oil or any of that crazy stuff. Straight canola frying oil. Have a piece of work. No, but we know how to handle allergies pretty well. We'll wash our hands. We have, we have tongs on deck. We got it all set up. But normally, shellfish allergies, stuff like that, we just cook the food separately in a different pan versus like making another stuff. So you guys gotta build up. Have you ever made salad or worked in a salad station or appetizer? You gotta build that up. Don't plop it out there. Respect, man. Respect. Everything else. Me queda menguñada. A lot of the stuff we offer, we make it like from scratch, so it doesn't really affect that part of it. No, we don't. Yeah, of course, dairy, gluten allergies, everything. We have a warning on the bottom of our menu that says about that. Please let us know if you have any allergies, and we accommodate the best we can. We can make anything from scratch if you want it. Just one thing we can't do is like the rice and beans. We can't do it on the fly, but the beans are safe because it's canola and not hard. Oh no! A mess. Black, I don't know how it makes it. We got these stickers that we got from Restaurant Depot. It's just the days of the week, and we just put we write what the product is and the date it was prepped. And then on the prep list we have the shelf life, and we follow. That's how we write our cars based off the shelf life. If that makes sense. You know, we adjust PARs accordingly based on the sales trends and the time of year and stuff like that. But the majority of everything comes from that prep list. No, you're good. I'll tell everything you want to know. No problem. Give me a second. Get this put out real quick. Take your ES first. Your tacos al pastor, chicken, steak. It's in the cooler. Ah, I left it in there. I didn't leave it out, but... Sadly, I'm appreciative. Thank you so much. Steak's cooking. We're gonna get back to whipping this whip. That's okay. I'll put you friends up on the sky cam. Sorry, give me a second. Make sure it's in there. I don't know. Jeez. I want to hold it. Sorry, friends. Oh shit, yeah, what's that? At least one. I'm gonna copy this and put it on stick. Set it to my phone as a phone. There we go. Ooh, little camera. Professional. Let's get a good angle. The garbage can. Sweet. Ooh, that's great. That's cool. Cool. Till. Yeah, we're gonna do those eventually. I just don't know when. You know what I mean? Got a lot. I try to add. We just try our best to do like add additions to the menu and stuff, but sometimes it's just got a lot on our plate all the time. You know what I mean? That's just the nature of the beast, I guess. I think we should be good. Yes. That's perfect. There we go. If you're new to the channel, ayuda. A little trick I learned. Picture hiking bag. Oh. Is that okay? Is that a good view for everyone? Once I lock in, I can't lock out. There we go. Yeah, the piping tip is in the bag already. There's different ones, but the one that I like to use is it's in there. It's in the tip. Yeah, sorry. I tried the hot sauce, thinking I was cool. I know. Thank you. I almost died, but we're good. No, I was trying the hot sauce to make sure it's spicy, and it's spicy. I know it's spicy, but as it was going down, I felt a pepper seed just live there, and here I am, reborn. Yeah. I know the music might be new to a lot of people, but it's my playlist. Silence. Yeah. Oh yeah, I gotta send you that list. Oh, was that you that sent me the friends request on Instagram? I'm gonna accept it and send it to you. I'm sure my nuts. This right here used to be roped up a couple more. I'm guessing because of my mom, they probably put it down, and I just hit it with my head every time. Yeah. Baby, can you mix up the steak for me? Can you saute the steak on the fire for me? Like mix it up a little bit? I don't know. I don't remember if I turned it off. That's what you said. Oh, okay. Can you turn it out low? Because the middle got really hot. I don't want to burn the steak. You too. I was thinking that too. I was like, I'm in my head. I was like, I wonder if she's gonna drive by. Or she's like, dude, I'm hungry. I'm gonna stop in real quick. Cheers. Yeah. Said what's up too.
What's up?
Have I fried a?
Hey Sarah.
Have you tried a blender? Oh, like an immersion blender? Yeah. Yeah, this is better. The bigger the The more separated the whisks are, the more the whipped cream's gonna become like nice and fluffy. It's ribbons, better ribbons. If you burn mix it, it's just gonna like it's just gonna be stiff. I want it to like that. This is I just gotta do it, you know. I embrace it. I embrace the pain. You know, eventually we'll get a Hobart like stand mixer, and then everything will be easier. Like a big mixer, you know. We'll turn it into a bakery dude after that. We're already almost there. From scratch. I swear, regular eyes never comes on until you walk through the store. That's funny. Hello. I can't say your name. I'm so sorry. Where are you from? I know, 20K for sure. We're trying to catch a liquidation sale. That's where we're gonna get it at. Because I know those things, dude. Magnets, clips, like every little piece costs money. Oh, you need the pin in the magnet, or it's not gonna turn on. Yeah, right. We used to put bottle caps in that bad boy. It used to cause friction with metal, and that was it. Yeah, dude. Like blah blah. Like the reason for it?
Yeah, like why are we even talking about board games? And then there's like some young kids in class, so they just like get off topic and like.
You start talking about stuff they don't matter.
I'm talking about, I don't know. I guess. I feel like at the beginning of the class was really, really interesting. I feel like we started like.
Yeah.
And I don't have this class.
Is that okay? Is that good? Good. You don't get to hear about board games for 2 weeks? Well, guess what? It's board game week.
We're taking off this Thursday. Next Thursday, next Tuesday, Thursday, and then Thursday we're taking off.
I don't know what that means. I don't play Call of Duty. It's kind of semi-true. I feel like this stuff would cause like carpal tunnel with kids. Just like that vibration. Oh. Yeah, are you okay? Yeah. Huh? Yeah. I know, but it's too stiff.
You made that too stiff.
What? The last one was too stiff? I've been getting better every time.
No, but okay.
I know. I've been trying to correct
I
my.
had to come here to teach you how to do this.
I was trying to correct my mistake.
There we go. Abraham's lactose, guys. Look how brave he is for sugar bones.
It needs a little bit more sugar. Yeah.
Right here.
I can taste it. Or lack of. Yeah, before that. Still in the race. And they're off. $100 speeder double. Me? Yeah? I'm everywhere, dude. So like normally when it's two people, somebody will be washing dishes, doing prep and cooking, and then the other person will be taking orders, cooking and doing prep also. Yeah. Right now, my wife just came in and she just took an order and now she's working on the order while I keep working on this topic. So I haven't even touched the dishes yet today. Oil? I've been saucing it up a little bit more. You hear me? A little bit, not too much. I was like kind of taking the water and the steam from the side. Not too crazy. No, that's all good though. It wasn't like that. The steak? Yeah, I know. It tastes really good right now, right? Huh? No. Yeah, I haven't updated it in a long time though. I think I updated it after I left the Cheesecake Factory, but you can check it out. Abraham Moreno. gotta get it a little bit on the thicker side so that it can hold its own when I put it on the top of the cake. You okay, baby? Can you help me with that? Can you help me with that real quick? Rockstar. I'm gonna whip this up a little bit. Let's watch the master at work. They're looking at you, mommy. Your bees, dude. I don't know. Linda. I'm making a. You know how big this bowl is? Might as well just do these. Let's get it. Love you. The picture. Okay? Appreciate that. I hooked you up on LinkedIn too. It's a good whip, dude. I don't know. I feel like I'm pretty confident in this whip. Huh? You think so? Show them a little bit.
Yeah, I think you should go around like this,
Okay.
like a circle.
Okay, no worries. We'll do it right now. No. This is it. It's not a mallow cream, this is just whipped topping. The strawberries will get, they'll get topped with the strawberries will get topped with the topping as to order, because they bleed into the stuff. You're saying, wait, what are you saying? I'm sorry? Show me one. You want a little bit of the edgy?
Well, I didn't do that good right now.
No, it's okay. Do another.
But you see that this is under live, so go like around.
Oh, like a quicker swoosh.
You don't need to layer it on top of each other.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. All right.
You see how the middle looks like that?
Yeah,
You guys see the difference? No. Show them the difference.
yeah. Oh, I see.
Between like this one, it's so high. There's so much whipped cream on it, and this one's more just like a flat layer. So when we put the lid on it, and when we put the toppings, the lid won't just have whipped cream on it.
You just want a flatter texture?
Yeah, so that.
Like that?
Yeah, but fill it in. Right, go
Yeah,
in,
of course.
go in, and then yeah.
Okay. All right.
So I don't want to talk about it. Then it's supposed to look like once you put.
Maybe the white one I could do better because we don't take it off. How about that? Is that cool?
Like thicker.
Like the way I did those ribbons, that like the way that.
I think that's perfect. This is perfect. You should do all of them
Okay.
just how you did that one. That's perfect. You see the difference though? Like, say, look at this one versus that one.
I know.
It's prettier, right?
Yeah, correct. Yeah, it's fun. It's good, honestly.
Together, Abraham and I are chef's kiss. I just have to be here to talk to
Good chef.
this.
I know. Are those cat foods? Yeah. Are you using cat food cans? Your grandma didn't drop off her weekly shipment of cat food cans, so I had to go to the store and buy cat food myself. Times are tough right now, I understand. I don't know if I like Imagine gold-plated cat food cans. Like, what are you talking about? Yeah, what cat eats 24 gold-plated? Get your lying ass out of here. Want to be funny? I'll roast you, a little nerd. Oh, cat food cans! Oh, cat food cans! Huh? Little dweeb, dude. Go back to school. Go back to class, bro. Get your nerdy ass out of here. Lame ass joke. I can try to be funny and it's a lame joke, dude. What is that, dude? We're at the time of accountability where if somebody says some lame shit, roast them on the spot. Get your goofy ass out of here. In the back of my mind. Yeah, because when I bought these, that was the first thing I thought of. Was what this nerd named Cactus would say. That was the first thing I thought of.
Now that they have more beers, they have more sauce.
Oh yeah, I roast them, dude.
Oh, that's it.
Yeah.
What do you say?
He said, "Are those cat food cans?
What?
Are they cat food cans?"
Yeah.
I said his grandma didn't drop off a weekly shipment. So dancing on these nerds. Hello, we're making tres leches cakes. We got strawberry, red velvet, white, and then eggnog too. So the last 6 I'm not gonna do anything to them yet because I want to get that eggnog and soak them a little bit more. But the 6 that I'm gonna make regular are gonna just be white. I'd appreciate that. What's up, mommy? Huh? I got you right now. All right, friends, normally I would lid these, but I'm gonna just put them in the cooler for now. I'm gonna help Brianna skim it. Let's go. Rocking and rolling. Can I help you? Oh, here. Oh. My bad. Dude, I forgot. She's a beast, dude. Shame on me. I'm gonna top my cakes. LA? Nice. No, I know. Cal? A baby. Oh, baby. No, but you should go to Porto's, though, for your sweets fix. All right, I'll top them. Just get it. It just depends. The cheese? Yeah, I got you right now. Yeah. Of course, please. Something. Cat food. Damn. Prettiest cat food I've ever seen. No, but that's a good one. We do like seasonal tres leches. So right now we're gonna do eggnog with these right here. Those 6. Yeah, for November. Yeah.
Are you gonna do eggnog with spice?
With spice, yeah.
Spice?
Yeah.
Or like a chocolate cake?
That could be it too. Yeah, so we play with different things every month. We just finished pumpkin, October. Sometimes this thing's in the hard to separate. You gonna take it out? Guy's always been a good one that we want to do eventually. pins leak sometimes. Gotta find a cleaner way to do it. Rose sounds interesting though, for sure. I would definitely like to try that. Sorry, I'm trying to change the strength here. Just clean the bottom of this now, strawberry. Oh yeah, that's what we use for our rice. That's what I'm saying. That's not even our spice rack. That's our spice rack. That's the backups. That's that's the experimental spices. We're gonna take these with us. And then we'll get a little bit of cooking in, and then we'll end the stream. I'm gonna keep doing exactly what I'm doing right here, providing great content, good food, quality, communication. That's it. And a lot of friendship to our community. That's an open ticket. I appreciate the honest question. You know what I mean? Yes. Yes, Javier, my friend. Hey, Lily, I just got my fries. And I got a burrito. Where are the cars? No, it's good. That's my fault.
Guys, when Abraham and I first opened the restaurant, we would always be like, let's close early, let's leave, let's leave. Remember that?
Yeah.
Now, we're committed.
Now we got both beds.
Are you taking over my spot now?
Taking over.
Why?
We're doing it together.
Let me shine. I think I'm reading. You want to read?
Yeah.
Let me get a little coffee right now, okay?
You do your thing.
This is a good one.
It's good. For you. I want to see the food.
Oh, I'm not making anything right now. Turn it down.
Just a little bit. It should be regular time. Did it finish up with it? I mean, that is like 10 degrees up. You already made this heat this time? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say that. Do you need anything else for me to try out? Do you need any more protein drop?
That's the reason why I came here. And to help you. That was
Just want to say?
Just take it what you made.
That Eddie Leon asked you if you know about Bobo's and Quemo. It's a burger place.
I know about Queen Burger. I know about Queen Burger, Raspado Express.
Thank you, Eddie. We appreciate it. Yeah, the plastic wrap, not the cheese. You know how the plastic wrap gets when it gets all crazy like. BRB Boner Jams Volume 1 just dropped on SoundCloud. Who invited the nerd to the party? Jeez. Boner Jams, that's so whack. Whoever that guy is. You're one of those posers on Harold and Kumar Go to White Castle. Extreme chatter! Weasel, bro. People are lame, dude. If you're lame, you can't speak, bro. Just stop talking. You're just embarrassing yourself. Yeah. No, I'm just saying that, dude. He hasn't said anything since I responded. Huh? I'm not. I'm already portioning the cheese. I'm on my next task. Some new person's channel. Telling you, it never ends. That's why when it's like, there was nothing to do. What do you mean there was nothing to do, man? Jeez. There's never enough to do. There's not enough day to do the thing to do. That's from Green. S Green's the one that got it. Pretty sure. So if you see her, tell her how sick that is, right? I know you're new to the channel, chef, but we have a lot of supporters who donated stuff to the restaurant, tables, equipment. All right, you got it, you said? Okay. Thank you, baby. That's dope. We got neon signs, a bunch of stuff. We're just blessed, dude. We're happy. We're happy to be here. We're happy to do the show what we do every day. My whole knife set. Yeah. Right now? You eat, baby. Oh. Yeah, you gotta get that freaking water. Lasagna. I love lasagna. Spaghetti meatballs is another thing too. That was the first meal I ever made for my wife when we hung out. I made her spaghetti meatballs. So peppery too, huh? It needs less pepper next time. Can't believe reacts. What up? How are you? All right, friends, thank you for tuning in. Huh? 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 Never mind. We're gonna keep it going. Oh, I thought my wife's gonna leave. So. I did earlier, but it was shaking. Can you put it on there for me?
And I'll show you something, watch. I think you could do it on here. Okay, look at it. Then you just move this when you're right there, and then when you go over here to the line, you can...
Oh, it clicks?
You can, what do you mean? It can move it, like however you want to move it.
I don't know how I got that earlier.
And then you were zoomed in right now, you know that, right?
No, I didn't.
You were zoomed in a little bit. So you're zoomed out now. And then I feel like this is such a good angle because if you come over here and prep, you can just push this table down and then move the thing around. And then, so say you're down, like go down there right now. Yeah, go down there so I can show you. And then if you know you're gonna be down there, just open it a little bit.
Oh, you can zoom in a little bit?
Yeah, and if you want, and if you see how your head's kind of right here, so just push the bottom up.
Yeah.
Okay. And then if you want to then zoom back out.
Okay.
That's a little viral angle for me. Yeah, wait, look at it, baby. Look,
I know, so me. She does not. I'm a nerdalini. I'm that guy. They like it. Javier says that she knows how to scream. She knows how to do it. You know how to do it.
My man put me on screen. He's tired. Don't be trying to show my, when I'm here, that's my angle to fit.
Copyright angle. We were doing it 31 days in a row. Huh? Yeah, Red Bull. Blue raspberry? Electric blue raspberry. $200 to $400 parts per million. Come on, buddy. Baby stuff, sir. I used to be a surf safe teacher. I used to be a project teach classes to Canada. It's a little bit more laid back nowadays. Oh, here's a label that's on it. We put more towards 400 parts per million because when you put the towel in there, it dilutes it a little bit. After like 30, 45 minutes, you gotta change it out anyway. Yeah, they come like 3 or 4 times a year. And in Washington State, they have a running total. Before they would have like A through A through D or F or whatever. Now they do like emoji system. Yeah, well, when I ran Cheesecake Factory, we used to have this thing called Everclean, and they would come once a month. So you got to deal with them. and they can come at any time, any day except for holidays. And the health department comes Monday through Friday. So when everything's said and done, you just gotta have a clean, organized kitchen. That's simple. You can't be just like trying to play this role. Hey, when this person comes in, make sure. No, it has to be the same across the. My dishwasher, when he come in the morning, the first thing we do is like do sanitizer for the whole line. You know what I'm saying? And then like every 2 hours or whatever, you know, we had timers and all right, who's sweeping on this house? Who's mopping? Like constant breaking down boxes, pulling everything, like everything, dude. You gotta instill the. You gotta instill the systems right away, you know what I mean? We don't have that.
They ordered twice?
No, I pulled the stick. Sometimes. Oh, really? Is that funny? Okay, she's balling. I'm gonna show you it. Go step by step on it. So margarine, salt, that's it, no pepper. Mexican, no pepper. $12-ounce cup, 12-ounce of corn. Lime aioli on the bottom. We use a brand called Sunly for the corn. We've chucked corn. It's very consistent, like tomatillos. If you like this corn brand, it's perfect every time. It's semi-poached, but it has a crunch to it. It's not like, you can't get this at like the store. It's gotta come from like restaurant. Number one selling item.
Show you this. Oh, dude, she was so nice. She had no idea. Because we were at the red, we were at the light right there across the walking. And I was like, come in the front. She's like, Mommy's really good. She really had me front.
Big girl. That's so cute. I have chips up for the table. I think that's for here. I should have thought something here. That thing you bring in, that's for here right now?
Yeah, when it's to go have fast time.
I think no, you hung it up.
And it was to go back time.
Yeah, we try to keep it like in a steam table, but you can't. It gets waterlogged. So we literally gotta make an order. And that's how we feel about the chips too. Chips, fries, all that stuff, we just make it to order. It's better. It's gonna be hot, crispy. That's exactly what we want. You know, we want hot corn. It still keeps its corn. I mean, its kernels and salad really good. I like to take a plate and then just drain some of that excess water to the corn. And we even use a spoon that has holes in it. It still has a little bit of water that's going to keep cooking out of it.
Baby, look, what are you doing?
Yeah. Cool.
Stand right here.
Yeah. Ah, look at that.
And you can kind of put your face in it, like you can kind of position it for it to be like, you know, and then you're the star. You're the star, baby.
Let's do the message. All right, we're not even finished. Ready? It's very important you got a thin tip on this. Lime aioli. Esquite, yeah.
So guys, chef, we used to put cilantro in the middle on top, but we stopped doing that because a lot of people don't like cilantro.
Get it.
When you go back to your videos, you can get stills of those moments.
Oh yeah?
Oh yeah?
Oh, that's it. I'm acknowledging your sensei-ness. I think. Yeah. All right, let's hack up these last orders. everything good to eat. Motionless away?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know that?
Yeah. That guy's a really good singer. I think he's got like millions of followers on TikTok.
What about the plot?
The Plot and You?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're pretty good. They're okay. They're kind of popular. This band's good. Mommy, can you take this order up for me, baby? All right, friends. Whew. Wow. All zoomed out. How, baby? Is it? How are we gonna finish this here? That's how we're gonna end this stream. Whew. Thank you all for tuning in today. I appreciate that so much. I got 9% left on my phone, so it's been good. Thank you everybody that tuned in. If you're new to the channel, subscribe, like, tell your friends. We do this all the time. Working on some new long form videos. A lot of things. Sounds good. Sarah, thank you for holding it down today. I appreciate that. And everybody else that tuned in today. Catch you guys later on tonight.